Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For those that don't know me, my name's Wendy Hardy. I'm a self-taught MUA. I'm also in makeup school. But today's video is all about a simple Valentine's look using INDI Cosmetics February subscription box. Now, you can go to my previous video and I had recorded swatching and opening this live on Facebook, but I also uploaded it to here. So anyway, for those that have not seen this box, INDI Cosmetics has now launched monthly subscription box. You can get it where it's automatic, comes out every month, or you can do a one-time to try it, and if you like it, then you can re-sign up for renewal every month. This was February's. Now, if you missed out on February's, go to INDI.com. Well, go to INDI Cosmetics on Facebook, and I will put the link to their Facebook and also to the website. I do have a code with INDI Cosmetics. Unfortunately, you cannot use that code on this box. This box, I believe, is $24.99 plus shipping, so it's $31.99 a month. That includes the shipping. So I believe shipping is like $6.95. Depends on your state, I think, what the shipping cost is, but I'm not positive. For me, it was $6.95. So, and I live in Arkansas. But I will go ahead and show you guys what's in this box that we're going to use. We're going to use everything that's in this box. Sorry, I've already opened stuff. Well, I won't use everything because I won't use the brush cleaner, you know, and the wallet, but this is what had came in it to show you what all was in it. It has the Love Shack palette that we're going to use, Bleeding Love liner, which we will use, Love Potion number 9 lashes, and Cuddle Brush Set, and Strawberry Cheesecake lip scrub. We're going to use all that today. So this was the wallet that came in it, and I'm going to just briefly show you those that have not seen. You can go back and watch my live unboxing to see, you know, the swatches. I'm not going to swatch the palette while we do the look. It came with a heart-shaped cleaner, brush cleaner, and it's easy. You can put your fingers like this and brush clean, and then when you're done, you know, you can set your brushes up in it and set it like, I have a little spot in my vanity. I can set it and it won't fall over. They'll stay standing up. Give me just, okay. So we're going to use the Love Potion number 9 lashes, which are these. These are what we're going to use today for this video. Strawberry Cheesecake lip scrub. These are the brushes. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 eye brushes that come in it. There's 4. And then there's also 3 brushes that come, face brushes. And I'm also going to use another brush set that I have for my foundation and powder and stuff. And then last but not least, the Love Shack palette. Look how gorgeous these shades are. We're going to do the Wild Horse, I Will Always Love You, and some glitter, Power of Love, I believe. And then I'm going to use the Love liner, Bleeding Love liner. We're going to use this liner too. But I'm going to do like a triple cut crease. Sorry, triple cut crease. We're going to try it. I've done it one time, but it didn't turn out, so we're just going to try it. So I'm going to set this stuff back in the box because I don't want to lose it. I've already prepped my face with skincare, so I'm going to go ahead and use the lip scrub first. I'm going to go ahead and do it first. And this is edible if you get it in your mouth. I mean, it's not gonna hurt you. Her stuff smells so good. She also has lip scrubs on her website. That smells so good. It smells like strawberry cheesecake, guys. So good. My face is kind of all red. That is my actual face under all the makeup. I'm 40 years old. I have combination skin. I have rosacea. I have aging spots. You name it, my skin hates me. I have to use expensive skincare due to, you know, some stuff in the cheap stuff. Cannot use Mary Kay because it breaks me out. Certain makeup breaks me out. I have to be careful. It does taste good. Now, if you're one that has lip scrubs and your kids get a hold of them, this INDI Cosmetics is safe if they get it in their mouth. It will not harm them. Her lip scrubs are handmade. So, FYI, they are handmade with love. She has different kinds. Just making sure I get all this off. Normally I do my foundation and stuff first, but we are going to do the eyes first because that's what we're focusing on today. Okay, I'm going to move that brush set over. I do have eye shields that I'm going to use, but I'm going to prep my eyes first. I'm just going to set this box right here for just a minute. Okay, we're going to, because I'm using brighter shades, I'm going to use a white base for my eye, which I'm going to use Jeffree Cosmetics. I absolutely love this stuff. This is Drug Lord, I believe. Trying to see if it says Drug Lord. Yes, I was right. Okay. You'll see a lot of different products that I use in this video, which will be linked below with, you know, websites and all that once the video uploads. I don't know. I think I may use one of these shades as a highlight in here. No, I won't. I'm going to go in with this highlight. I need my brows. Oh, I forgot my brow stuff and my liner. I apologize. Okay. So we're gonna go in with, I'm gonna do my brows real quick. Just real quick. Wrong side. My bad. Let me grab this one. And I'm gonna use my mermaid. If you like this mermaid mirror, I will also put this in the description, you know, with what I use and who to get the mirrors from. I'm also on Facebook, guys. I have my regular Facebook, which will be linked all my social media, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok, which I need to do more with TikTok. I haven't done much with it. I'm just trying to fluff them up a little bit so I can go underneath. Okay. Now I go in, I love this brow pencil. It's the Valentine Cosmetics Deluxe Brow. and it has the liner, it has the pencil, then you got the brow gel, and then you got the little smudger. I know I need to have my brows done, so don't come at me for that. The pandemic is so difficult to even go to have them done. I need to go down, but just like that. I need to brush this one down because some of them are crazy. Now your brows are supposed to be sisters, not twins, so. I don't know. It doesn't zoom in. Never mind. I need a better setup for videos. Okay, now we're gonna do this side. Now I'm going to go in with the brow gel to kind of set them. Now you can use a clear gel. This is just the color of my brows. And I will carve out my brows with concealer, so. Now usually I do like brow soap, but I wasn't thinking about it this morning when I was gonna do this. So I'm gonna go back in with this just to kind of not one person does their brows exactly the same, so. Concealer. I'm going to go in with my favorite, the Farmasi. This is in the shade Bisque. It's light. So I'm going to use a concealer brush for that, which is also out of this other collection that I have. And this concealer will also be like a highlight. So, but I will put a highlight right here too. And get rid of that one that I have. Okay. There we go. And my foundation and stuff will hide the concealer too, so that's why I did a lighter shade. But like I said, everybody does their eyes different. Some people use a white concealer. I am just using the liquid lipstick from Jeffree Star or Drug Lord for my eyes. So I'm going to go ahead and set this before I use the eyeshadow guards. And I do have a brush to set this with too. I'm not going all the way to my brow because I did the concealer there. I'm just going to meet it. And I'm just going to use a fluffy brush. Some people use a beauty blender. It doesn't matter. It's however works for you. For me, a brush usually works. And if I use like concealer or I use a eye base, an actual eye primer, I use a beauty blender usually. But for this, I use a brush works better. And I will set this. I'm just trying to get it to where it just meets. It does not. And I'm just going to do it like this. Because like I said, we're going to try a triple cut crease. And trust me, this pigment of this palette is phenomenal, you guys. It was only in the box. So if you want to get any of the palettes that are in the subscription box, you have to be signed up, because she did only have, I believe, 3 or 4 available, and I believe they sold out of the Love Shack palette. But March's subscription is the King of Pop, Michael Jackson. There's going to be lashes, earrings, a palette, a lippy. I'm not sure if it's lip gloss or liquid lipstick. Not quite sure. And do not know what number 5 is yet. She has not posted it yet on Facebook or Instagram, I believe. The owner is very, very sweet and loving and caring about her brand. And she ships everything with care and love. And I believe she does ship to Canada too. Okay, so just like that. I'm going to go ahead and apply this to the other eye. Now see, I did not go all the way to my brow. And normally I do sometimes, but not today. This is just a simple Valentine's look. More like a glam kind of, but and as you can see, which I really hate my eyes a lot, because some looks I'm afraid to do because I have such hooded eyes. When I was younger, they were not hooded, but once I got older, they became hooded. And the last 5-10 years, maybe, last 10 years. I may have to add just a little bit. I think I didn't get enough. No, I did. Okay. Now, I've learned several ways to do my eyeshadow, depending on my look, and you know what technique works best for you all, works best for you. Sometimes what works best for you does not always work best for someone else. But I've learned the packing technique and stuff, so I'm going to try my best with that. And who I learned that from was the CEO and owner of INDI Cosmetics. And then I also learned it from another brand, watching them do their makeup. But the first person I watched do it was India Mills. She is the CEO and owner of INDI Cosmetics. Okay. So I'm done with that. I am using eyeshadow guards, shields. You can get these from Amazon or Wish, whichever you prefer. I got my first set I got from Wish, and then I was gifted a set, so. See if I can do this. Try not to get it right in my eye. Okay. So now we're going to go in with the eyeshadow. I'll go ahead and get the lashes and the liner out. And the brushes. I'm going to lay those right there. Yep, my mirror. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, I'm going to go in with a packing brush, which I'm going to use this flat one for the packing. We're going to go in with the pink first, which was called I Will Always Love You. And like I said, these are very, very pigmented. It does not have a mirror on it. Look at that. See how pigment that is? And I'm just packing it. I'm just packing this on, you guys. Look how pigmented this is. No fallout. I'm not having any fallout, which I love. I am going to do like the little thing like that in a minute. Oops. I turned it the wrong way. Okay, I'm going to go up just a little past where the white and the concealer met. I'm not bringing it all the way into my crease because I'm stopping right here where my indentation stops, right there. Everybody's eye indentation is different, where their brow bone stops. Now, I'm not all the way to my brow bone. You can see that space right there, which a highlight will go. Like I said. before. I will put a highlight there. Okay, I will clean this up. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and do the other eye as well. Let me move this in front of me here. And if you hold the brush like further down, you have more freely to do like however you want. But if you hold it further down, it doesn't have much room to move. The brush don't. Now because this brow is like real thin, it won't have much room for highlight. It'll have just a tiny bit. But I'm trying to get my eyes to match up. Which I may just go ahead and go up more on this one just a little bit to where it kind of matches. There we go, right there. Okay, and we're gonna finish this. Now the reason why I'm going like this really far over is because I'm gonna do that little line crease. My thing keeps trying to come off. Like I said, you guys can see how pigmented this is. Do you guys see any fallout? I don't. I love this, that there's no fallout. And this brush set is amazing, but you can only get it in the subscription box. And I will post a link to the subscription box. Like I said, it's $24.99 plus shipping. And for me, it was $31.99. It was $6.95 for shipping for me. I'm not swiping it or. Okay, now we're going to go back in with the micellar water and a Q-tip to clean this up. I'm going to take the other side just to wipe across. Okay. Now I am going to go in with this brush just again real quick. Just to kind of, and then I'll clean that up. I'm just trying to drag that line out a little bit. I'll clean that up in a sec. Just trying to make it. To go past my brow curve a little bit. There we go. I'm gonna go back in with the same Q-tip and just draw that line. Okay. I'm just going to go back in with this other side of the Q-tip just to clean it up. To dry it, kind of make sure I got it all. Okay. So I'm going to go in with another Q-tip and do the other eye. Dropped it on my bag. There we go. Okay. Now we're going to clean this one up. Now you can tell where your eyes, where your groove is and stuff, and your bone, crease bone and all that. Everybody has one. I am not perfect by no means. This is the second time I'm trying a triple cut crease, so please bear with me. Exactly what I did there. I do need this brush because I didn't go all the way out like I wanted on this side. So I'm just going to add right there to the end because I want it to go past my brow. And I am not good with wings, guys, so we will just bear with me when we go to do a wing line with the liner. Okay. So again, I'm just going to take this and kind of shape it to where it's thin. I need this one. Okay. So I'm just making that it's dry. Okay. So we're going to go back in with the white. And this time I'm going to use I'm going to use two different brushes. I'm going to use a liner brush to go right up here, and then I'm going to use another brush. Oh, here it is. I set it down, I didn't know where I put it. So I'm going to use this one to start with. And I'm just going to apply it on the brush. This brush set is from Yana's Eyes. But I will link that down below too. I'll link everything I use, you guys, down below. The products, the brand, the products. If I have codes, any of that. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do the other one too real quick, the same way. This brush here allows you to get up close and guide it. Almost stopped it. As you can see, I'm going right up against that crease, the pink. I went really too far, but it's okay. just taking it right under that. And this is where the green, the Bleeding Love liner will go. Right under there. And before I do, I'm gonna go ahead and do the bottom too with the liner. So this time I'm just going to, like I did before, put it on my eye. Okay. Now I'm gonna go back in with this brush I used earlier, and I'm going to now, a lot of people use the P. Louise or DeVault Beauty eye base that is white, or any color that they use. I don't have any just yet. Hopefully next month I can get all that. I'm hoping. So this is what I did. I think we may use, well, the purple is a shimmer too. So let me just kind of put a little more right there on that corner, because it's pretty light. And if it's real light, I don't think it's going to show very good. So I want to make it a little more predominant for the white so it will show better. Same thing on the side. What I may do is I'm going to do the Bleeding Love, and then I'll do the glitter. That's probably what we're going to do, because I'm still using the other, but okay. So now I'm going to go in with Bleeding Love. I do have an angled brush to use for that. It's in here somewhere. I forgot to get it out. There we go. That's a liner brush. Here it is. Here it is. There you go. Ha. I'm going to use this curved brush because it will make it a lot easier to do. Although I forgot my water, but I have water right here. It's water activated liner. I'm just going to put a little bit of water in my lid. Sorry guys, I apologize. That was one thing I was missing, was the water for the activate. Okay. Look at that. I'm just going to go back over it to make it a little bit darker. I love this liner. This is so beautiful. This color is perfect for this. Okay. Now I'm going to do the other eye the same way. Same thing with this one. I'm going to make it a little bit darker. Okay, so I got that. Now I'm going to do the glitter for the third, right under that. I do have something to wipe this off on. Just to make sure it's clean. I hope you guys are enjoying this look so far. I mean, it's not much so far, but... Okay, I think I'm going to go in with Power of Love, which is this glitter right here. We're going to use that one, okay? This you do not need glitter gel for or anything. It should just automatically. Okay, I am going to use some glitter gel. I do apologize. Give me just a second. This is from LMT Cosmetics. I'm going to use a Q-tip. Okay, I'm just going to apply a little bit and then I'll go back in with more. You don't really have to use glitter glue for this or any kind of gel or anything, but I kind of like to because this glitter gel that I use peels off. I mean, everybody has their preference on glitter gel and stuff, but when I found this stuff, oh my god, I had to have it because it peels off. I am going to bring this down just a little bit because the glitter is going right under that green. And go right there. Okay. Okay. Okay, so we're going to go into this other eye and do the exact same thing. I'm going to use the gel that I just used. So I'm doing half first like I did before. Okay. Okay, now I gotta add some more glue here in just a second. And it looks like I haven't even used the glitter yet. Maybe just a little bit. Okay, now to do the rest. with the glitter gel. And again, I gotta move my eye shield. The gel. Okay. Shouldn't need that anymore. Now, some people like chunky glitter, some like fine. This one's more fine, but you can tell. I hope you guys will love the final look of this. Now that we did that, now I'm going to go in with Wild Horse and apply it. And then I may add just a little bit more glitter, like in the crease or the eye, whatever part. Okay, so I'm going to go in with, okay, I'm going to use my little brush thingy, if I can find it. Maybe not. I don't even know where it went. I'm gonna use this one because I don't remember my others. So, well, that popped out of that one. I will use another brush too. We're gonna use this one. Okay, I'm gonna go in with this one, which is Wild Horses, and I'm going to apply this to my lower lid. I'm gonna need another brush really for that, for the lower part. I need a different brush. Okay, this one's a little smaller packer, so I can use it. There we go. I'm going to apply it dry first, and then I'm going to add a layer of white, or setting spray to the other part. Okay, I am gonna go in and use this little brush here for right here. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the other eye too. I'm gonna go ahead and do the shadow out. Okay, this thing needs to move because I'm gonna use this for when I do the liner. So now I'm going to use this brush again, and I'm going to pack on this color again. Look how pretty that is. It is so pretty. Gonna use this because the liner is gonna go like this, the black. We're gonna try. Okay, like I said, I'm gonna spray this and make it wet, and then add some more to kind of make it a wet look. There we go. See how glistening that makes it look? It looks real pretty. Okay, so I'm going to take another Q-tip with micellar water, and I'm going to clean the tear duct real quick, just a little bit. Just right there. I am going to use a pink liner on the bottom of my lash line. Okay. Okay, I'm not gonna do this just yet until that's what I want. Not the darker. Okay. Okay, now we're gonna do the liner. Okay, here it is. I found it. Okay. This is the tricky part for me, so bear with me. It also is a lash adhesive, so it's a liner and lash adhesive in one. End it right there. Okay, after I get the lashes on, I'm gonna end that. Mascara, I'm gonna use the Essence Lash Princess, and I'm just gonna go down. And I'll fix that once I get the lashes on. So we're using Love Potion number 9. I do need to trim them because I can already tell they're going to be too long. Okay, these are Love Potion number 9, guys. I'm just gonna look and kind of. Now, I may not have to trim anything off these. That would be awesome. I do have to trim the ends though. Okay, here we go. Alright, now I'm going to take the mascara and fix underneath. Okay. So I'm going to take the spoolie and fix that real quick. But I'm going to use this one that has not been used. Because once this glue dries, you can reach it. But I decided I didn't want it all the way out. So I'm going to go ahead and take that off. Okay, I'm just going to stop it right there. Okay. And I'm going to go back in with this one and clean this right here. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we're going to do the same way on the other one. I'm going to go ahead and do the mascara first. And if I get the mascara on my lid, by my lashes, it won't matter because the liner goes there. Okay, here we go. I always have problems with this one, so bear with me. My hand gets shaky when I do my left, so I apologize, you guys. May need to buy some more of this. Now we're going to do the other lash. I actually got the wing to work today for this video. I hope you guys enjoy this look. My face won't take as long, but... And we already know I do not have to trim them. Sometimes I do. That's what I love about INDI Cosmetics. Usually I do not have to trim their lashes at all. Just the inner and outer parts. Okay, I'm gonna have to use my fingers for this until the middle because I always have trouble with the tools on the left. Okay, I might have to add a little more adhesive because it dries quick. Okay. Hopefully that will stick now because it looks crooked. Now I'm going to go back in with mascara. Take this off. And I may use my lash clamper in a little bit. Just let that set for a bit. Okay, now to do my face. Let me use this real quick to clean this part right here. like I said, I've done all my skincare, but I'm going to do this real quick before I do my moisturizer. And I'm going to wear this makeup all day, so. I don't have a really darker, but you can see like my redness and all that. We're going to take care of that right now. I learned this from several people. Okay. So I'm going to go in with my okay. Hold on. Oh, I'll set it down here. I'll put it back in here. I'm going to use Suziix Cosmetics powder to set this. I'm going to use a powder brush real quick, just a fluffy brush. I'm going to use my mirror dip. Need just a tad bit more for the other side. When I'm usually doing my makeup, it looks like I've used a lot of powder exploded in my room. This helps for a matte foundation, but it will also help your makeup stay on longer all day. Now with my foundation though, I use my moisturizer in it sometimes, but I also use my glow in it. So I'm going to use this setting spray, Valentine Cosmetics, and just set this. Okay, now to let it dry, but I'm going to use my lovely fan from Dia Beauty Cosmetics. Oh, I turned it the wrong way. Got powder on my mouth. Okay, there we go. Okay, it's still wet. Let me grab my primer real quick. I'm going to use my e.l.f. here. I apologize guys, I'm not doing this today. Okay, this is e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. I'm going to use it. Now, this is not the matte one. It's just the dewy look one. I love how this eye look came out. Now to do the face. Okay, perfect. Now we're dry. So, like I said, I'm going to go in with the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. Maybe. Okay. Trying to get it evenly. Okay, now with my foundation, like I said, I use a glow with it. So I'm going to apply my foundation first. And I use Becca Cosmetics. It's the one I found so far that is okay for my skin. There we go. Now if I need more, I'll add more. I'm just adding a little. And this is the Wonder Beauty Glow Ahead Illuminating Face Oil. This is what makes my face so glowy. And then I use a Q-tip and mix it. Usually it's not this one, but usually it's a different one. And then I'll do this. Sometimes I just take the whole thing, but I will do that in a minute. I will use the brush to even it out. And see, this foundation is amazing. Okay, so I'm done with that. Okay, now we're going to take the brush. This is from Yana's Eyes. Now, one step I did not do the under eye concealer stuff because I feel like I don't need it today because my eyes do not look baggy or anything really. I did get sleep last night, so it doesn't look like I'm sleepy. But do you see how this glides the foundation and stuff on? I used to add moisturizer to my foundation, but I've been using the Glow. Just making sure I get all of it covered. No blotchiness or anything. Okay, perfect. Now the concealer. And I do have a concealer brush for that. This one. It's also by Yana's Eyes. Okay, where's my concealer? I'm gonna take, actually, I'm gonna take this one for the concealer. And I learned this from a beauty guru that I watched. I'm not putting it all under my eye or down to my cheeks. I'm going to put a little down my nose and right here, like I always do. Go down. Okay. And then I just take my brush. And blend that in. You can use a beauty blender, whatever you prefer. And then I bring it in under my eye. Okay, same thing here. I'm gonna do my nose. Everybody uses something different. For me, brushes work really well. And I'm like dabbing it. I'm not packing it or anything. And I had it on the wrong side. I'm sorry. I apologize, guys. This adds a highlight, just a little bit of highlight, as you can tell. And then I'm going to go over with powder here in a second. Okay. So I'm going to go in with another powder, which is the Becca Cosmetics Translucent Setting Powder. And what I love about this is it has a sponge. I'm going to do this real quick. And go down. I'm just making sure that everything is good and set. Okay. Next, I sometimes don't do this, but I'm going to go ahead and take a brush instead of a beauty blender. I'm going to use this one to do the not contour, but other stuff. Okay, I need my contour brush too. I apologize. I'm not a professional at YouTube, so I will get better at it. I promise. Okay. I'm gonna use Farmasi. This is the 3-in-1. This is the 3-in-1 face palette, and I think this is the medium or light. Can't remember. This is the one. I'm gonna use this one for the contour. Now you can still see kind of my cheeks are glowing a little bit, but that's from the glow stuff. And I'm going to take a smaller brush. I'm going to take this one and just go under my lip, and then I'm going down my nose. And I'm going to use this one. I think my hair to lay back. Okay. Okay, like I said, I'm gonna go in and do the powder. I do make a mess, but I apologize. I'm gonna go right down my nose. Okay, so I'm gonna let that set. It's like baking, so I'm gonna let it set. While it's setting, we're gonna finish our eyes. I'm gonna use this one. Okay, let's get, I'm gonna move my powder and stuff out of the way. And we're gonna go in with the pink for the bottom. Well, no, wait a minute. If I do pink, I don't know if I got a purple liner. Yeah, we'll do pink on the bottom, and then I'm gonna do this liner. Okay. Now come back with a fluffy brush and blend that out. And I'm bringing it all the way over. Okay. Where's my fluffy brush? I'm gonna use this one. Like I said, there is no fallout on this, guys, and I love it. So I am going to dip back into that. Okay, now I'm going to do the other eye. Oops. eye is starting to water. I'm sorry. Okay. So now I'm going to take the fluffy brush. I'm just going to add a little more to make a little more pigment while I blend it. Let me fix this. Okay. And I'm going to go and add some of the purple glitter right here. And I'm going to take this flat brush and use it for the glitter. Well, no, I'm just going to leave it. I'm not going to mess it up. We're just going to leave it. Now I'm going to use the purple liner. Okay. Now I'm going to go back with the smudger and kind of smudge that a bit. Just gonna. Okay. Now we're gonna go back in with that same mascara. And I'm gonna do the bottom washes. Okay. I'm going to take that same brush. I'm just going to dust all the powder off. There we go. Okay, now we're going to do the blush and highlight. And I use this one for my blush. And I have a new set of brushes coming that have a fan brush. I love fan brushes. Mine is dirty, so I need to wash it, so I will not be using it. I'll use something else. This is Because Cosmetics in Cherry Kiss. And I don't put a lot on. I just... Now if you get too much, you can tone it down with powder. Which I will do that because I have too much. I did not mean to get that much. Because it's very bright. Okay, I'm going to use this like I did. I'm just going to kind of add just a little bit of powder. See how it toned it down? I learned a lot of stuff from everybody. Powder is great if you get too much of something, usually. Okay. Now on camera it may look really bright, but in person it is not. It's just because the light is reflecting. So, okay. Highlight. Let me find my other brush. I am going to use this for the highlight. And this is kind of broke. It is broke, but I use it still. This is my go-to highlighter. Used to be called Heaven and Hell Cosmetics, but they changed their name now, their brand. Look at that highlight. So I'm applying the highlighter just right here. Now I'm going to do my nose. And just like right there. Normally I go all the way down my nose, but we're not going to. And then maybe just a little bit like right there. I'm going to do a little bit. I'm going to do just a little bit of highlight above my brow. Okay, now the lippy. Last but not least, the lips. Okay. Since it's a Valentine's Day look, we're gonna do this one is macaroon. It's kind of a pink. It's It's a light pink, like a flush or whatever. And then we're going to use usually you use like a lighter color when you're doing it. Where's my white? Okay, I cannot find my clear. Okay, we're gonna use that. But I'm also gonna use a matte lipstick and then gloss over it. Okay, that will work. Okay. But I've already done my lip scrub. There it is. I'm going to do my lip plumper first. This is from Valentina Cosmetics. I do have a code for this, and you guys will see the tremendous difference. Piece of my hair in my eye. Sorry you guys hear my cat. They're fighting. Don't know why. Kind of going over my lip. Just a tiny bit where my lippy goes.
Let's see if it opens. Count it down, Will. You're looking at it. Count it down. Tom, look at your watch. Look at your watch. Frames all over the wall. Look, wait, just calm down for a second. Right, all right? The goddamn, talk about this like rational adults.
Okay. See, it's plumping, so once they are plump, then we will add the lip liner. I'm just rubbing this in. I can feel it. It's starting to take effect. Starting to burn a little bit, which it's not a real bad burn. It's like if you eat a chili pepper. Okay. let that take effect. I'm gonna go ahead and do the setting spray because the lips are the last thing that we're doing anyway. So I'm gonna use Dia Beauty Cosmetics whipped cream for my setting spray. This stuff smells amazing. Now you can get it in a matte or a dewy finish. Okay, let me use the fan. Do not get this in your mouth though. My tongue is on fire. I am absolutely in love with this look. I hope you guys are too. As soon as we get the lippy, it will be complete. Oh, that's in my nose. Okay. I am going to use a lip balm on my lips first. And this is by Lee's Lenses. It's chocolate, strawberry, mint. And oh my god, it smells so good. It smells like the mint candies that you get from like Olive Garden at the end of your meal when they bring your check. It smells so good. Okay, now I'm going to use my lip liner. So there's the lip liner. Okay, now I'm going to do the Ulta Beauty Matte Liquid Lipstick. I do not know the name of this because it was in the Christmas bundle, the Christmas gift set. And I received this as a gift. I should have some paper towels. I'll have to grab one real quick. Okay, give me just a second. I'm gonna grab a paper towel. I learned this too. So I'm gonna take this and just I'm gonna put some powder on my brush. Okay, now we're gonna add the gloss, which is a sheer lip gloss, and it's kind of like pink. which will make this. Okay, now we're going to add this lip gloss, which will make this pop. And this is the last thing we got to do. So this is my finished, this is the finished Valentine's Day look. I will come back with more videos. So if you like this look, give me a thumbs up. Let me know what other kind of looks you want me to do. And yeah, so that's it. And thank you guys for joining me and watching my videos on YouTube. I do appreciate it. And I hope you guys all enjoy a wonderful Valentine's Day. I will be doing another look tomorrow live on Facebook, so you can join me on there on Annabelle's collection, which will be in the link because I had the mirror on the PR team. And my hair is crazy. But thank you guys for joining me, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. Bye, guys.